We may exceed the limit of these cardos this time.
True.
That looks like Corey's old bike. Is that
Corey's old bike? Yeah.
Okay.
That's just him.
Who bought it?
Yo.
I should have known.
I was gonna say.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
doesn't have enough.
I can't believe this is a 99.
The engines rumbled to life just after sunrise in College Station, Texas. 9 riders, half of the Iron Bond, stood ready outside a local gas station, gear strapped down tight. The plan was simple: carve their way through the back roads of Central Texas and meet the rest of the crew in Green at the legendary Gristmill River restaurant, just in time for lunch. The College Station crew swept into Green like a scene from a Western. Heads turned as they rolled through the historic streets, bikes glinting in the sun, road dust clinging to their boots and smiles wide. Gruene Hall, Texas' oldest dance hall, sat just a block away, like a living monument to good times and outlaw country. Its worn wooden floors had seen the likes of George Strait, Willie, and Waylon as they parked near the Grist Mill, the other half of the Iron Bond, already cooling off with drinks.
Iconic restaurant.
Rose from the shaded patio.
We made it.
Fist bumps, back slaps,
Good.
and jabs flew like old
Good,
times.
good, good.
Hello again.
Hey, it's good seeing you again, man.
Hi.
Hi there, I'm Louie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Michael, how you doing, man?
Good to see you.
I
think I know you, young man. What's going on?
How's it going? It's gonna be a good time. Now, did you bring some cigars?
Yes. I got a few.
There we go. There we go.
I got a gallon of moonshine.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. What's going on, buddy?
Hello.
How you doing?
Great, thanks.
Good. Huh?
What's up, Jay? You all right? Know what you signed up for?
Yeah, it's only been a year.
The meal at the Grist Mill had turned into more than a reunion. It felt like a revival, bellies full and spirits high. The 19 riders mounted their machines again, bound for Concan, Texas, where the large vacation home waited near the banks of the Frio River. It was a 2-night stay, giving them time to unwind and time to prepare, because tomorrow they'd take on the 3 Twisted Sisters, the most infamous stretch of road in Texas. As they left Green behind, the afternoon sun dipped low, casting long shadows over the Texas hills. The ride to Concan wasn't about speed, it was about soaking it in. The terrain turned wild and rugged. Winding roads twisted through canyons and over creeks, each mile deeper into the hill country. The full pack reached Bandera late in the afternoon, refueled and recharged. Known as the cowboy capital of the world, Bandera felt like the last outpost before they dropped into the deeper wilds of the Texas hill country. Horses still outnumbered trucks in some parts, and the spirit of the Old West clung to the wind. Dave checked his watch and pointed west. Concan by sunset, he said. Let's ride. They rolled out onto Highway 470, the sun beginning to slide toward the hills behind them. The first few miles wound past ranch gates and weather-worn fence lines. Mesquite trees swayed in the breeze, casting long shadows over the dry earth. The road flowed smoothly under their wheels, just enough curve to keep things interesting, but wide open enough for throttle. The further they rode, the higher the terrain lifted, revealing panoramic views of limestone ridges and winding creek beds far below. Jason hung back a bit, letting the experience settle into his chest. It wasn't adrenaline this time. It was something deeper, peaceful, purposeful. He rode with more confidence now, less tension in his hands, more trust in the machine. Somewhere along FM 1050, the scenery exploded into postcard beauty. Live oaks arched over the road like a cathedral ceiling. Far below, the Frio River glittered like glass between steep canyon walls. The air began to change, cooler, cleaner. Every inhale smelled like cedar, wild sage, and dust. They passed through Utopia, barely slowing down, waving to a couple locals rocking on a porch who raised their beer cans in salute. Lou's voice crackled through the comms. "This is it, boys. This is why we ride." They dropped elevation as they neared Concan, the sun now painting the horizon in fire. Engines cut. Silence fell. Then came the deep exhales. The look in every eye that said, yeah, that was the ride.
Oh, it's gonna taste like.
Let us see it. Let's see it. What you got? I know if you're looking, you're not cooking, but we got to look.
Yeah, you can't take them up.
Just one.
You ready?
Yep. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's time to light up. Have you sparked up already?
He's like, I can't say I know.
Oh, you already have.
You guys spoke up early, man. Do you need a cutter or anything, or you got everything?
I got it.
I'll need to borrow your cutter. I've got a punch or a guillotine, whichever you prefer.
Hey, there you go.
You want a cigar? I got it. Cigar shop. Only one. Okay. But you got to remember, for 12 years, I drove a city bike. So when it was your job, it wasn't as fun to drive a personal motorcycle.
That's the thing me and Bob always talk about.
But now they're buying BMWs. Were they doing it then?
Well, I started a transition. When Honda quit making it, we got a Harts.
You have gold wings?
I can
We
tell
had
you.
ST1300s.
Oh, okay. A little riding on the Twisted Sisters today.
They don't have to be fun, man.
Uh-oh, they're doing
There it is. Twisted Sisters.
Here we go.
Here we go.
One, two, three.
Volume 8.
Yeah.
I hardly know it.
Man, we have a few motorcycles here. There is no doubt about it.
Some of them are nice. I do have that piece on.
Morning in Concan arrived quietly, the kind of stillness only found next to a river, just waking up. Coffee steamed in mugs, served with a hearty breakfast of bacon, eggs, and toast to start the day. Leather jackets creaked as they were shrugged on. Helmets lined the porch railings of the rented house, like soldiers ready for battle. Today wasn't just another ride. It was a ride. The day they'd tackle the infamous 3 Twisted Sisters. FM 336, 335, and 337. Dave stood beside his BMW, one boot on a limestone rock. Scanning the group, his tone was even, but every word carried weight. 336 first. It's not the longest, but it's got teeth. Elevation, it's fast. Curves come faster. Don't chase glory, chase your line. Then we hit 335, fast, wild, open. Save your legs for 337. It's got everything. Let's ride. They left Concan like a freight train on thunder. Tight, smooth, focused. FM 336 greeted them with no warm-up. Just steep grades, tight switchbacks, and cliff-edge drop-offs. It was the most technically demanding of the sisters, like a mountain goat trail paved over with grit and Texas pride. Jason was in the middle of the pack, eyes locked on Steve's rear tire like it was a lifeline. He was learning fast, less throttle, more finesse. Behind him, Michael was struggling, used to riding free and wild. He found himself braking too hard into the tight corners. Damn things coil like a rattler, he muttered through clenched teeth. At a sharp overlook, Dave signaled for a pull-off. They stopped to stretch and breathe. T took off her helmet. Cheeks flushed. That road doesn't ride with you. It dares you. Dave just nodded. And it remembers everyone who didn't listen. They weren't just riding. They were enduring. Once off 336, they headed west toward FM 335, the second sister and arguably the most exhilarating. Where 336 punished, 335 tempted. Smooth blacktop rolled and dipped like a roller coaster built by ranch hands. The road clung to the banks of the Nueces River, dancing between low water crossings and steep canyon climbs. This was T's road, where the tight hairpins of 336 had tested her confidence. The open sweepers of 335 gave it back. She leaned into the curves like a woman reborn, smiling behind her visor. Jim found his rhythm again, too, easing back, letting the bike lead. They passed fields of wildflowers, ranch gates with hand-carved signs, and the skies so wide it felt mythic. There were few cars, just wind, horsepower, and the soundtrack of trust. No one pushed. No one fell behind. The road was alive, and they respected it.
I like having y'all three in front of me because we ride the same, and I could see. I was like, okay, this one's not too bad. And then when the first two disappeared, and I just see you, I was like, it might be a little hairy turn here, man.
Yeah.
There's only two of us that I can see.
It'd be a little chilly to take a dip, but
Huh?
so it'd be a little chilly to take a dip. The water's pretty cold.
It's actually gotten a little cooler.
after the soul-testing climbs of FM 336. The wild beauty of 335, the crew gathered at the intersection of FM 335 and FM 55, winded but riding high on adrenaline and reverence. We've earned a little fun, Dave said with a grin. One more detour before we head in. Where to? Jason asked, still glowing from his first clean run through the Sisters. Dave looked east. FM 55. Fast, sweeping, smooth. Let's stretch these throttles. FM 55 is lesser known, but those who know it know it. A ribbon of tarmac flanked by open pastures and rolling hills, with long, sweeping curves that invite power and precision. No cliffs, no traps, just big turns, high-speed lines, and wide visibility. The kind of road that reminds a rider how much fun a bike can be. The crew roared out, the formation looser now, freer. The tension of the Sisters gave way to throttle and laughter. Jim, back in his element, let his fat boy fly. T, full of confidence after 335, leaned deep into the sweepers, riding like her machine was part of her. And Alex, he hung back a little, just enough to watch the crew ride strong, fast, and unified. It wasn't a race, it was a release, a reset after the intensity of the Sisters. Where the earlier roads asked questions, FM 55 gave answers. Yes, you can trust your bike. Yes, you've earned this pace. Yes, you belong here. They stopped in Campwood. No one said much, just stood by their bikes, engines ticking, hearts full. Jason finally spoke. That felt like freedom in fifth gear. Bob chuckled. That felt like therapy. Dave nodded. Sometimes the road humbles you. Sometimes it lets you fly. Today we got both.
Man, that is a cool truck. That is a cool truck you got there. Look at that. Oh, man.
Last came FM 337, the grand finale. It's the most famous of the Sisters for a reason. Riders come from across the country to test themselves here. Starting in Campwood and heading back east toward Leakey, the road unspooled like a movie. Perfectly banked curves, scenic overlooks, and enough challenge to keep every rider honest. By this point, the group moved like a single organism, communicating in signals, spacing, subtle throttle cues. It wasn't about speed anymore. It was about synchrony. They hit the legendary sweep overlooking the canyon, a spot every biker stops at. All 19 pulled off, killed their engines, and just looked. Below them, the Texas Hill Country stretched in all directions, a green, crumpled quilt stitch with limestone and rivers and ribbon roads. Bob pulled off his helmet and whispered, "I'll never forget this." Jim clapped him on the back. No one does.
Put a line on them, didn't we? Get your ass in the back. I'm gonna go get me a beer. That's what I need. Hey, guess what the Wi-Fi password is? Buy a beer, lowercase. Pretty dang close to the house.
We said go get beers and come back and you could. No, I just.
Hey,
I'm kidding.
You want me to? I don't see any BMW burgers up there.
Or Ducati.
Or Ducati. Mostly water. I got to
It's a
rehydrate.
little weak, but do the fire full bottle and then get it hot. Maybe later, serum, and then put them on and cover it.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a little bit of that too,
I
bro.
know.
One finger.
Shit, he gonna have me getting another cigar out.
I got
Ooh, easy trigger.
453. Let's see. It's 10 o'clock. What the hell happened?
All right. Hey, cheers to a good ride.
Cheers.
There we
Good
go.
ride, good brotherhood and safety,
There we
guys.
go. Oh, we'll just have to.
Everyone was safe today.
Enjoy.
Yeah, man, good ride, good times, and we kept the shiny side up.
We did.
For that one guy, yeah, he
You know,
did.
that's the guy that passed us on 336. I think you were up front at that point.
Came in and cut.
He
cut in and
cut,
out.
yeah, ran like a mile up the left lane and then cut in
Yeah,
and jumped
yeah,
back.
yeah.
And then when we were going down 335,
No, that wasn't him.
he had that flannel.
No, that guy was on a Harley. This was
No,
a.
not the guy on the Harley. The guy on looked like
There
a,
was 3 of them.
Yeah, there were 3 of them all together.
There were 2 back to back, and then the Harley.
Because this was a scrambler, trying to scramble.
he was on the Triumph. Had like a flannel shirt on.
Yeah, okay.
He passed us when we were going up, and then he passed us when we were stopped at the creek.
Yeah,
He came by.
I told Jim when he passed us, I goes, the next organ doesn't.
So
He was
I talked to him
riding
when we
fucking
stopped at that
Yeah, he
gas
was riding
station
like an
and kept
idiot,
looking.
and when he passed the group
He
on
said there was a group
336,
passing, and he went to wave to him.
about
and
a
he
mile
glanced
in the
down,
left
and when he
lane,
looked back up, he
going
was
around
already in the
everybody.
turn.
Yeah.
And just went straight.
and then cut right in the middle, like behind 4 of us.
Well, you know, I was coming back out of there. I went by and I saw that bike down, and then I saw that dude laying there because they were saying like he's okay. And then I just saw him laying. He's not getting up. I said, "Shit, let me turn around and make sure."
Yeah, he was hot.
There's my guys. How's everybody doing? Hey, how's the water?
Bloody marvelous.
Have y'all been getting out? Because I ain't seen anybody going to the restroom. Huh?
Restroom?
Restroom? Oh, yeah.
That's fine. It's warm water. It cleans any and all the flaws.
Where they say dilution is the solution to pollution.
It's just that no women.
Hey, the joke.
She's married to a firefighter.
Okay, there you go. You too, Johnny.
What did you say? Oh. It wasn't going, but I wish it was. Because I would have just held that one back. That's not blackmail. Hey, I'd have came here for free next year. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking good, delicious.
Looking good. Dang it, fellas. Y'all did good, but don't drop that shit. You got it?
I got it.
I'll move these 2 kind of like right here. Those go in the bottom oven.
All right, guys. Fantastic.
You gonna help me in?
I am. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right.
There's a guy back there.
How'd you get over here, man?
Yeah,
Is that trying to run your ass out of here? Are you scared? Are you scared? Huh? No, how'd you get in?
3.3. 3.4 on the
That's good.
website. Probably 3.5 if he
I mean,
shakes
you
it.
know,
Like leans his ground.
exactly. You did jump to the front of the line.
expensive way. On
Yeah,
Friday.
exactly.
Into the wind. Yeah.
There's some legitimate
Turtle, yes.
There's the first one. I mean, if you've been able to call
They
They fake death when they get scared.
What?
Small animal that pretends to be dead when it gets scared.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I've got.
The ice is melting and they're dying.
I've got crap.
Up in Alaska.
Dinosaurs?
No,
Oh, wait. No, what?
It lives in Alaska.
chance.
Polar bears?
Large predator that lives in
Polar bears?
Alaska.
Yes, okay.
A little tiny
was in a wheelchair.
In a
Scientist.
wheelchair.
He's too many people talking.
He's a
Stephen Hawking.
Yes. Down with the foot. Back up.
Jerry Lewis and
Jerry Lewis.
I don't like
He was always drunk.
yes, the roast. That's the roast of
Yes.
people.
Yes. Okay.